At this point, Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese isn't even a debate anymore.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer. 6 threes on the night.
Caitlin dropped a career high in points and dished out 12 assists, while her rival faded into the background. She didn't just break rookie records, she shattered all-time marks. But the Sky? They channeled their inner Draymond Green trying to shut her down.
Clark, for 29 points, gets tripped up.
Right from the jump, number 22 came out swinging, spotting the defensive gap and isolating Aaliyah Smith one-on-one, leaving her stranded on an island.
Be more aggressive offensively.
With the Chicago Sky keeping pace, Caitlin knew she had to turn it up, put a little more fear in their heart.
She has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for three, rattles it around for her first deep shot.
But Angel Reese had other plans, determined to protect that 12-point lead and keep the pressure on.
Will be really important for both of these teams. Allen once again goes back to back. Oh.
Her teammate Allen was on fire, with no plans of letting that flame die down.
Allen baseline look. The last 3 buckets from Lindsay Allen.
Even with Caitlin's playmaking magic, placing Aaliyah Boston in perfect spots to break the run, it didn't shake the Sky's game plan.
Taken all night. Caitlin Clark, a tripling exhibition, finds Boston, double team, all kinds of contact.
And Angel Reese made sure of it, locking that lead into double digits with authority.
What a pass and a finish. Nice catch there from Angel Reese.
Fever needed a spark, someone to drag them out of the gutter. And who else but number 22?
WNBA player that has recorded consecutive 20-plus point.
But the Sky responded fast, giving the Fever no time to breathe.
Dude, what does it mean to have those comparisons?
With the score at 24-11 in favor of the Sky, Caitlin knew the Fever had to respond, and fast. Love how Caitlin adjusted her game to counter Angel Reese. The Fever made a high IQ move by subbing in their defensive powerhouse, Timmy Fogbenell, and the shift was immediate. Looking for Reese, Benell tips it away, and it's off to the races.
Caitlin Clark against Dana Evans, 3 on the quarter clock. Fagbenle misses every.
Caitlin Clark threads the needle with a perfect pass. My goodness, what a play. In that shift, they quickly closed the gap to 26-23. The Fever were fighting their way back, and with the first quarter winding down, they had a golden opportunity to tie the game. However, it was clear that Fogbenell was stretching the limits of her potential. With the shot clock winding down, Clark faced Dana Evans, 3 seconds.
About when she would return. Turnover on the first possession, and the Fever ended the first quarter on a 12-2 run, and tried to.
Benell misses everything, and this wouldn't be the last time her offensive struggles would rear their head. Despite her defensive dominance, those liabilities would soon surface. On the Fever's first possession after the break, they turn it over, but they still ended the first quarter on a 12-2 run and tried to build from there. Luckily for the Fever, Angel Reese was still missing layups, which gave Indiana's golden child plenty of room to start cooking. Clark hit a long-range shot, loco move. Even when Angel Reese showed off her moves, the Fever's super sub proved to be her
This turret, spinning off her left shoulder and walked with it.
20/20 vision with a massive block, an absolute wall at the rim, and just like that, the game was back within reach. Caitlin Clark, still on fire, but the vision didn't stop there. She started dishing out assists to her Robin, setting up plays left and right. She's having the best three-point shooting season of her career.
The first quarter, Clark again, heating up.
But don't sleep on her ability to bang in the paint. CC ignited a spark, boosting Kelsey Mitchell's confidence to let it fly, and she's 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. Speaking of long shots, even with that hot streak, Robin will never be Batman.
Down, nearly a shot clock violation for the Sky. Caitlin Clark leaks out, can't get to it.
The Fever pushed their lead to double digits, 43-33, with Caitlin Clark firmly in control, but the Sky weren't backing down.
Stays with it, that's that strength that you admire so much, and finds Cannibal.
However, number 22 didn't even flinch, driving to the basket without even looking at it, silencing Chicago's crowd.
Find a way to get Rachel Banham going, that's one way.
Count the buckets! Caitlin Clark has an and one.
Scoring aside, dishing out assists had become her new hobby, just like collecting infinity stones. She's got 14 dimes in the game. Hey guys, right here, I was honestly just a little confused on whether I should take the ball back or lay it up. My head was spinning a bit, Caitlin admits. It was incredibly hot that day, by the way, almost 100 degrees.
Clark tried that difficult pass. Shuffle pass to Allen, who looks for Reese again, but Wheeler's in the way, and the Fever leak out. Caitlin Clark, a layup drill for her. Reese, a long two, drills it.